my man, BossIQuit Morgan!
All right! I'm excited. Who's excited here? Who's excited? Yeah. They said excitement sells, so I stay excited all the time. I wake up excited. Hey! I go to sleep excited. Hey! No, but we had a wonderful presentation this morning. We talked a little bit about the X packages, right? X1s, X2, X3. Who paid attention to that? Yeah. Right? Get the most potential out of the comp plan. But I'm going to talk about what incentives Gone Life has, because Gone Life likes to give to people for doing great things, right? Is that fair? Yeah. Let's give Gone Life a round of applause for X factor. Okay, so I'm going to talk about this X factor for a second, okay? Now this is an incentive we have going on right now, a promotion. Right now, the good thing is we don't have an expiration date on this thing right now. As of right now. So it's still going. It's still going. Who would like a free iPad? Right? Who can use a 32 gig iPad or a mini iPad? You know how you get that? You got to go to work. Somebody say go to work. Go to work. How do you do that? Now, we all know when you get 7 X1s, 7 X2s, and 7 X3s, we get a power bonus, right? Yes. Right? But when you get, with this X factor, let me explain this. The X3 is our biggest package, okay? With this X3, not only do you get the full potential of the comp plan, let me read some of the things you get with the X3. Are you ready? Ready. Hold this up for me. Hold it. Get up for Alvin. Get up for Alvin. Yes. Now, just forgetting the X3, okay? You get recognition as a platinum. Wow. Wow. Is that edification or what? If you have a platinum pin, people say, wow. Wow. They kind of want to follow you, right? They want to join you, right? That's recognition. You came in at an X3, right? What else do we have here? We have 20%, of course, in the fast start binary for the first 6 weeks, right? Full potential of the comp plan. And you start at 11% on the residual. That's more money. Somebody say more money. More money. Okay. You get a VIP pass for all the major events that Gone Life does. Who would like to sit in front with your name right here? Right? Thousands of people coming in. You got a VIP seat in the front. No waiting. You should see our grand opening. Who came to our grand opening in January? Oh my goodness. There was a lot of people and they had a VIP section roped off in the front. Coming out of X3, you get the VIP pass. The VIP pass. What else do we have here? You get recognition. Special. You get your picture on the recognition wall, which is going to come soon, right? Correct? How about having your picture up on the wall and people walk in? Hey, wow, right? Recognition is key, right? Who would like to get recognized for doing hard work? Because you know, half the time we go to our job, we work hard overtime, and they don't really give us a thank you, do they? They just say, come back to work on time tomorrow, and you better not be late, right? Right? Now the X2, there's some incentives here for the X2, okay? You get an instant advanced rank, so star 1000, which is good, okay? And let me explain how this X factor works, okay? If you sell 10 X3s within a 30-day period, okay? The company's gonna give you that iPad, okay? If you do 7, you get the power bonus. Remember in the comp plan, you get the power bonus of $1,000. If you do 10 within a 30-day period, X3s, all X3s, you get the 32 gigabyte Wi-Fi iPad. Is that a good incentive or what? Yeah. Oh my goodness. And that's phase 1. That's phase 1. If you do 10 X2s within a 30-day calendar period, you get the mini iPad, okay? Is that still fair? Yeah. Who would like iPad? Let's say I want it. I want it. Now you don't get anything for the X1s, okay? Right? You get bonuses. Yeah. I'm talking about the incentives, iPads, and all that good stuff, okay? But you do get paid still. You still get the bonuses, the power bonus. You do qualify for that. Okay, so does that make sense? So who's gonna get 10 X3s? Who's gonna get an X3? Right? Get the X3 and enroll 10 X3s, okay? Or an X2. 10 X2s gets you the iPads. Play at the top of the comp plan. Play at the top, okay? All right? So that's basically it. And we can go into phase two. Phase two, when that launches, oh man, giving away cars. We're like a new Mercedes-Benz, right? We're like a trip on a private jet in phase three. So you definitely want to play big now, because when you qualify for this phase one, you automatically qualify for phase two. Isn't that correct, Craig?
We're working it out.
We're working it out. We're working it out. Okay? We're working it out. Now let's talk about exactly, I'm done with that X Factor program. Give it up for the X Factor! Yes! How do you get X3s? How do you get X2s? How do you do it?
Bring them here.
How do you do it? How do you do it? Number one, you can bring them here. You put the meat in the seats. You put the green in your what? Jeans. But we have fundamentals of this business. How all the crown diamonds become a crown diamond. Very simple. Fundamentals, right? It's like basketball. You got to learn to shoot the free throw before you shoot the three-pointer. Okay? Right? And you want to take the notes? Somebody say coffee jams?
Coffee jams.
We do coffee jams. What is a coffee jam? Basically something like this in a home. Okay? You invite everybody out. So this is the key. Number one, when you enroll somebody, first thing you want to do is get a list. First thing you want to, I'm trying to give you the keys. I'm giving you the keys to be successful in this business. Number one, get the list. What is the list? It's your cell phone. Contacts your cell phone. Right? Alvin, I know you're serious about enrolling into this business. What I need from you is a list. Okay? I need 25 to 50 people that care about you. They have to like you, right? And we're going to invite them to your coffee jam. Tell me you don't want to give me a list. I can't sign you up. I'm not wasting my time on somebody who don't want to give me a list. I work with qualified people, only people that are hungry and want it bad just as me. So get the list. If they want to give you a list, don't waste your time, okay? Because the way they come into business is the way they're going to work the business. You guys understand that? If you got to beg them to get the list, you got to beg them to work, okay? And you don't want that. Because if you waste time here, you might have a Robert Hollis walk right past you, behind you, and you miss somebody else, right? Because you wasted so much time trying to get this list, the week go by. So, get the list. Somebody say, get the list.
Get the list.
Number one, get the list. 25 to 50 people, qualified people that you want to be in business with, people that you want to share this product with, okay? And number two, we got to set a date for the grand opening. Number two, somebody write that, grand opening. Grand opening is your coffee jam, right? In traditional business, when you start something new, what do? They do a grand opening, right? You got to let people know about your business. The grand opening is the coffee jam. Some people just get the box of coffee and immediately hit the streets trying to talk to people. That's the hard way to do it. That's hard. You know, sell your coffee and do it. No, grand opening. You got to let the people that you love and know about what you started, okay? And you're excited about it. So number two, grand opening. How do you do a grand opening? Let me tell you exactly how this works and how you get people there. Uplines, who has teams here? Right? Everybody has a team here, right? Whoever enrolls you has to invite your guests out. Uplines, come on, we got to help our team members make the money. We got to help them be successful, right? So if I know Alvin's new, I'm not going to expect him to get his list and call these people. He's brand new at this business, okay? And number two, his family members know him. They love him, but they don't respect him as a coffee expert, as a business owner, because they remember when he fell off his bike when he was 12, right? Remember when he wet the bed, right? What do you know about coffee? Oh man, I'll come next time. Who's experienced that, right? Right? So you want to have your upline, get that list, sit down with your team member and help him invite. Hey, I'm calling on Alvin's behalf. He just started a premium gourmet coffee business. You're on his list. He says you're his best friend, his co-worker, his cousin, his whatever the case. We have a full script on this. We'll send it out, okay? It goes a little something like that. And he has your list, right? And he's having a grand opening. Can he count on you being there? And you just be quiet. So you put pressure on him. Can you count on you being there? You're his best friend, right? Can you show him support? Can you count on you being there? Yes? Great! I'm excited to see you, right? We'll send you an e-invite. We'll give you the information, the address. This is the time, the date. We'll see you there. And then we RSVP him, right? And it works, 99%. Give it for Candy here. Yeah. Candy does a great job for doing that. We have a system. You have to have a system to build this thing, okay? You have to have a system. So remember, uplines, invite. Somebody say invite?
Invite.
All right. So within the next 7 days, when they sign up, they have to have a coffee break. 7 days. Why? You got to get them while they're hot. Get them while they're excited. 2 weeks go by, they become a little bit unexcited, right? When somebody first enrolls, they're excited. So set the coffee break, the coffee jam. You know what this can be? This can be in the home. It can be here. You can use a weekly meeting, right, as your grand opening. We've done that and had great success. Rose did it. Give for Rose. Yes. She says, I'm having a grand opening at my office. We're going to have free barbecue, too. And everybody showed up. Right? All we did was invite. I'm telling you. Rose enrolled from a coffee jam. She came to a coffee jam at a house. Now she's doing one. Now let me show you how this works now. The coffee jam. If you're doing it at the house, you got to have some music, okay? Energy. Somebody say energy. Good energy. Your coffee will be sold at your grand opening. So if you're rolling at the X3, okay, or the X1, what do you do with all this coffee? You display it. Display it on the table. Give out samples, right? Give out samples, and we mingle, kind of like a coffee mixer, okay? And what we'll do is the upline will come and do the presentation for you, okay? Is that fair? Is that support? Yeah. We'll come and do the presentation for you. This is how a grand opening works. If the presenter cannot be there, guess what? We have our VP of Field Relations on, on a video at GhanaLifeSupport.com. Write that down, GhanaLifeSupport.com. This full presentation is on video on YouTube by our Director of Field Relations, the Samurai, Mr. Mike Miramoto. Okay? Vice President of Field Relations? That's what I said, right? Did I say director? Oh, Vice President of Field Relations, okay? So we have the grand opening. Most important, first of all, let's go recap the list. That's the money. The list. Somebody say the list? The list. Then we invite. How do we invite? Have your upline invite for you. If you're brand new, you should not be inviting your own list. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It works 99% of the time when somebody else invites for you, okay? Get them to the grand opening, set a date, have their coffee displayed there, okay? And when you start the grand opening, what do? You just share your story, why you're excited, why you're doing this. And you edify the presenter and bring them up and let us do the work for you. Let's close everybody, okay? When the new people enroll, they either enroll, if they don't enroll, they buy the coffee to support you. Either way, you're making money. Is that fair to say? Yeah. This is basics. This is the basics. We don't have to really know the comp plan right now. You know? You earn as you learn. Somebody say, earn as you learn.
Earn as you learn.
As you start showing up to these things after a while, you start to learn the comp plan. You got to show up to blow up. Somebody say, show up to blow up.
Show up to blow up.
I learned that from Lavelle. Show up to blow up, right? As you earn as you learn. Guess what happens again? After the grand opening, after the presentation is done, when the new people sign up, what do?
Get the list.
Get the list! Did I scare you, Lou? I got excited. So we get the list for the new people, right? After we get the list, what do we do after that? Set the grand opening, 7 days.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Did I ever have to go in the street and talk to people at the mall?
No.
Do I have to go out and put on a suit and sell coffee?
No.
No. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody has a cell phone. Everybody has a list. And if you cycle that system over and over again, you'll see your team explode and we all go to the bank together. Is that fair?
Yes.
Yes. Well, that's our training. That's our training. Any questions? You guys thought it was complicated, huh? I have to draw circles on the board, you know? The circles are the people right, that are doing coffee jams. More coffee jams, more circles. And that's it. Yeah. One thing I do want to encourage you, if you guys, if you're out there in the streets talking about, just live your business, live it, live it. You want to have fun doing this. You know what I mean? You don't want to go out there trying to just do whatever you have to do during the day and just share the product. Like for instance, yesterday, me and James went to the gym. Yes. Oh my goodness, we played basketball with some folks, right? I have my BossIQuit shirt on. My coffee tastes better than yours, right? One of the guys I was playing basketball with is he's in extreme sports on a motorcycle, sponsored by famous Travis Barker. You know Travis Barker, the artist with tattoos, and one of his main guys, man. And we exchanged numbers. Oh my goodness, I was just playing basketball. He said, let's link up, let's do business. Guess what? He's gonna be here, okay? Yeah, yeah. After I went to the gym, I was a little hungry, so we went to Fridays, right? Had some coffee at the bar. No. And the bartender was just, what did she say? Man, if I had an IV of coffee right now, I could use that. I was like, are you kidding me? Did you just say that in front of me? Are you kidding me?
That easy.
That easy. Got the bartender's number.
Wow.
Gave her some coffee. Always have product on you. Always have product. Write that down. Always have product on you. My truck is full of coffee. Just gave her some samples, got a number. She's coming down here. Oh my goodness, yes. Yeah. Spent time with family and friends last night, had some fun. Woke up this morning, right? Was in my car. A car pulled up on me, an Escalade, white Escalade. Let me tell you something. This guy said, that's a nice car. You have a nice car. Where did you get it? I said, Mark Christopher. He said, I knew that was one of my Camaros. Hi, I'm Mark Christopher. I'm your neighbor. I said, God, what are you trying to do? Thank you. Live the business. You guys see what I'm saying? If you're out in the street, just live it. You don't have to go out there and, hey, you don't want this to feel like a job, okay? Live your business, have fun doing it, and you'll be surprised at people you meet. So yeah, Mark Christopher, the owner of the dealership. Exchanged numbers, I gave him a box of coffee, I had it in my trunk, right? Imagine if I didn't have any coffee or any business cards on me. You gotta have the tools, have business cards, and have coffee at all times. Ladies, samples in the purse.
In there.
In there.
Right now.
That's what I'm talking about. Give it up. That's it. Outside of the system, get the list, you know. Of course, we have things to do during the day. Always be prepared. So that's our training. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
For showing up and paying attention and taking the notes. All right? And my name is Sam BossIQuit Morgan. You guys have a great day. And back over to you, Mr. Craig Jackman.
Oh yeah. Big hand, ladies and gentlemen, for Sam BossIQuit Morgan. Sam the man, BossIQuit Morgan. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Thank you guys so much. And you know what? You've been a really good audience, and we want to build this place up more. So you see a lot of empty seats in here, okay? There shouldn't be empty seats here on a Saturday. If it means you have to bring somebody here, please do. It's to their benefit, because remember, it's about duplication. Just like Sam said, you put the meat in the seats, we're going to help you put the green in your jeans. Right? Okay, so please share the opportunity. You've got the videos, you've got all the tools available for you. Start bringing the people here, and let's help them understand this amazing lifestyle we're living, this Gatto lifestyle. All right, now, today, in just a little while, we're going to have barbecue. That's in about an hour. So, but first, because you are here today, how'd you like to take a tour of the building? Those of you that have not taken the tour yet. Awesome. All right. We're going to start the tour in about 5 minutes. And what I'd like to ask that you do is meet in the room where you see all the photos on those tripod stands, okay? Out the door to the left and immediate around the corner to the right. We're going to go ahead and start in 5 minutes. If you have coffee cups with you, just please clean up your area. Go ahead and put those in the trash can outside the door. We'll see you in 5 minutes. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Go, go, Gatto, life!